I know what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Sometimes. We're over here, watch what we do. And we're going to use our best handwriting ever. I'm going to go O-N-E. Look how nice it is. And look, it's very small because I don't want my words to take up too much space because I want to put a nice picture here. And then I'm going to go I-N. And I'm using all capital letters. And you'll see when we start doing our Artist of the Month, we're going to use a lot of capital letters too. Okay, 1 in a. Does anyone want to guess what I'm going to write here? Anybody? No?
Yeah, I was raising my hand. I thought we could. 1 million.
Guess what? I just tricked everybody in the class. First of all, the raising your hand thing doesn't work because I can't even see your guys' pictures or your faces, so that's not good. And I wanted you guys to think it was 1 in a million, but it's not. It's actually 1 in a melon. That is a play on words. So can anybody guess what we're about to draw right now?
Did you spell melon for everyone? Just in case?
Watermelon.
Thank you very much, whoever said that. And I did not spell it, and I think it's M-E-L-O-N. Hopefully that's right. I'm a terrible speller. Miss Schoeneman's so rude to me sometimes. All right. So everybody write that. I put a little exclamation mark there. I am also going to put a heart right there and a little heart right there.
You need 3 exclamation points.
I'm also going to add 2 more exclamation points, so I have 3, because everybody knows that you need 3 exclamation marks when you're talking about a melon. All right.
Mason said that.
Mason just constantly bosses me around. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1 more heart in this corner. And the reason I do that, you guys, is because we create balance through our artwork. So right now, even though most of our writing's on this side, by putting a little heart there, we have balance and we're working all the way through. All right, now this part's very difficult. Put a dot at the very top right there.
Difficult.
Put a dot right there and a dot right there. Does anybody know what shape I just made with those dots?
Triangle. A triangle.
Triangle.
Duh, of course I did. Everyone even knew that answer. Now I'm going to do the best job I can. And I'm going to go a straight line from one dot to the other. If it's not perfectly straight, that's fine because watermelon slices aren't perfectly straight. Do not do a straight line here. Don't do the bottom yet.
Don't even on the bottom.
Don't even do it yet. Because with the bottom, we're going to do a curve line.
This one's so good. This one's just...
I wish I had a piece of watermelon right now, actually. Does anybody have their hot chocolate yet? Did anybody's parent actually make it?
No.
Ellie's giving me a big thumbs down. Honey, I hear you. I'm going to talk.
My mom did.
But it's so hot outside.
My mom's working on it.
Well, you're not outside, Mace. You're inside, and I'm going to have your parents turn the air conditioning on.
And I really want she's just being really slow while she does it.
Okay, well, I need this class not to be 74 hours, so I need everyone to tone it down just a bit. Okay, next thing we're going to do. Do you guys see this line right here?
Uh-huh.
We're going to make that exact same line, but a little bit higher up, and that's the rind of the watermelon. Don't ever eat that.
I eat it.
It's disgusting. Okay, and now we're going to make that exact same line, but now we're going to make it really thin. Super, 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 super thin. All right. And before we go any further, we're going to color in the bottom here. And I'm going to teach you guys a trick with markers. Go really slow.
You need the green marker.
Outline it.
We don't have milk.
I know, I'll use water.
Sorry.
You don't need milk. You can use water. Oh my gosh.
We need milk.
Okay, now watch what I did here. This is a really cool trick. And I'm going to tell you guys, but you can't tell anybody. It's going to be our little secret. So I did one layer of ink right here. But now I'm going to use this again. And I'm just going to do the bottom. And when you use these markers like this, it gives you shadows or shades, so it makes it look darker. Do you see that? I thought you guys would be more impressed. I thought everyone would be really excited about that. Whatever.
What does drink coffee mean?
Who said drink coffee? Does that?
So that they can catch up.
That's old school. So you guys might not know this. During that whole COVID pandemic, we were doing these online art classes, and I would start going really fast. And so in order to tell me to slow down, like a nice way to say it was like, Mr. E, drink your coffee. And then I would slow down.
I had these
Maybe at school.
No, I haven't had these since.
Okay, I thought you guys would like that story. All right, watch this. Now, we're going to start going with the watermelon. So we're going to make a sad face there and a sad face there.
Okay. Oh,
So we have two little sad faces. And those of you that have taken class before know that we're going to make it happy in a second. But we have to put one bunny rabbit ear right there and another bunny rabbit ear right there.
I should post and see if anybody.
And a smile right in the middle.
A bike.
Okay,
Oh, I know where bikes are.
look how bad I did.
We were driving.
So I made one of my bunny rabbit ears too small, but that's okay. Inside of it, I'm going to do smaller bunny rabbit ears, but I'm going to stop when I get to there and then come around. So I left a little space.
Coffee.
I'm going to have a sit. I actually went to Chick-fil-A this morning and got a delicious Diet Coke. I'm doing it. I was trying to show you my Diet Coke from Chick-fil-A. It's so good. Yeah, I'm not going to draw anything. I'm going slow, but I want you to leave those spaces right there. And the reason I want you to do that is because we're going to put two little alligator mouths in there. And then I'm going to slowly color it in. And I'm going to use my thicker black Sharpie for this. Okay, that looks pretty cute. Now I'll do a little eyebrow there and there. And I'm going to do three little ovals right there, and right there. And those are going to be the seeds of the watermelon. And you know, I was going to say, get your red out because with watermelon, that's what color it is. But you guys, if you want to be creative and do things on your own and you want to switch around the colors, you know, that's part of your artistic license. You do what you want. I'm going to grab my red. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to trace around the eyes. And that way I know if I trace around the eyes, I'm not going to color through them. Then I'm going to trace down here. And I'm going to trace the sides. And I always do that because sometimes I'll go too fast and I will color right through the eyes or something like that. And then I'll just bring this in. So what you guys are going to do, and I'm going to give you about 2 minutes to do it, is you're going to finish coloring in your watermelon. And normally I'd be like, you guys can color it in later, but it's real important to me that you send these to somebody. So we're going to have a finished product that all you have to do is drop it in the mail. Oh my gosh, look at that cute little watermelon.